Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Michigan's offense will get the first possession of the game. A state divided. They started playing for the Paul Bunyan Trophy, the big wooden lumberjack, back in the early 50s when Sparty joined the Big Ten.
And it's so nice to have you, Reese, to have all those data from when you were in high school and when you were in college back in the 50s. And you know the records so well of these games, but it matters. And their comments fly week to week for these guys, Michigan, Michigan State, and it is intense and the hatred runs deep.
Can you just imagine Reese riding to school in his Ford Model T back in the day? How nice that would have been, just putting along and getting to school, making sure all his homework's done, just looking like the man on campus. I'll tell you, there's a lot of familiarity in this game. A lot of these high school players grew up playing with or against each other, so it just adds an extra layer to this rivalry.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. It'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So the Michigan State Spartans offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got
just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. He wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Wolverines bringing the heat on the defensive front as they have so many times through the years.
Yeah, and you just think about guys that just look great in their unis. Big, strong, Aiden Hutchinson, Ajabo, a lot of these guys in the recent history, just they know how to get after the quarterbacks and make their life miserable.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Let's see what they do here on third and short. short from the 41. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on him. Leaves it with the back.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
The pull and throw off the RPO. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Knocked down after a gain of 1, they'll mark it at the 6. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it down the middle. Stumbled to the ground. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. With this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. The Wolverines often look at this rivalry as their birthright to win, and boy, did they put that hammer down in a blowout last year.
And you heard a lot of hail to the victors, and you heard a lot about little brother, and a lot of shots throughout this last year about how Michigan is the program in the state. They are the brand, and Michigan State has heard that, Palmer, a ton.
And that's just been a narrative that we've heard throughout the years, too. And it's something that people love talking about in Ann Arbor, is that they are the dominant team. And it's not even close in a Sin-State rival. Michigan State's got to do something to flip the script. If they want their program to reach the consistent...
All kinds of running room. Lowers those pads. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Spartans want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Swings it out to the flat. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Witherspoon. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Michigan 21, Michigan State 3.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Walters. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
He's looking to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Going up top on first down. Finds his target down the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is speed. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Got room at the 35. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quickly complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Power football with the run. We'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Right? The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea.
Lofts one high and deep. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive.
Touchdown, Michigan! What a grab and go for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
Finds his man. It's Bridges.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ohio State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grabbed in the middle. It's Punga. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive jumps.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Nicholson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the 1st down. And the Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He looks that one in nicely. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
That makes Michigan 35, Michigan State 6.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The give to the single back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
21 on the play. Good enough for first down.
They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short.
Second down.
To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Wolverines are on the move.
For the offense.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Willis. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
Caught by the receiver. He's brought down at the 43-yard line. Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Catch in the middle. It's Witherspoon. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Splits the uprights. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Michigan 38. Michigan State 6.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by 65 miles battling for a prize like the Paul Bunyan Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Quick release on the RPO. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The aerial assault continues. Looking for a deep man. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Handoff to the single running back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Gets rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll run play action. He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. See if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He leaves it with his back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bridges. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bridges. Stopped after making the catch. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The play action fake. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Georgia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He wants to throw. He's right on target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10.
And that's another.
The inside handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. They'll run it to the right. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down.
For the offense.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line. 2nd down.
Off play action. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
At the 10-yard line. And that's good enough.
He'll do it himself. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He just tossed that one out of bounds to avoid the sack, to avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And on 4th down, Here comes the field goal unit. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Snagged in the middle. It's Nicholson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the right. And he dropped it. Just didn't put the thing all the way in. Now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Coming after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Michigan! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Michigan State pick 6.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And down he goes back to 3.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming. They have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passer, all padding the stats.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give on the inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A fair catch is called. across. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. The give to the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep...
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys, the ones that are talked about in this rivalry is inferior to Michigan all the time. You got a chance to keep fighting. Show them what's inside your chest.
62, Michigan State 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll go to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Second down coming up.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
First and goal, Michigan.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Tackled there by the defense. They need 7 more yards to reach the end zone. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside. But he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of the stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Got his man downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time. And he gets it just beyond.
By the QB.
Gets down.
By the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
They'll get it to the 48, though. Need to measure it to first down. The Spartans have their offense in high gear.
And that's a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Brings up second down.
On second down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Nicholson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw it again. He's got his man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Getting some heat. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. This offense has a second down play.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Nicholson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And first down for the offense.
Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throwing right. He's got it on the run. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on second and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. I guess they wanted a little window dressing on that one. Not for the field goal, put a 3 spot on the board. Not nearly enough, and this one is over.
Michigan State, 9.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights down.
bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Thomas.